Hi, I made a modification to the Dinette table in my, I have an Entegra VisionXL 34G, and this might be something you want to consider for your own Dinette set. Assuming you have a similar mechanism or the same mechanism. It's probably common to a lot of RVs out there. At least that's my hope. Now, the reason for the modification is that I'm a little bit more rotund than my wife, and the table was intruding into my personal space. And I'd sit there with the computer. I had to literally take the cushion off to make it comfortable, and then this backboard was quite a pain in the back. On this side, it's a little bit smaller, but my wife fortunately can accommodate that without any difficulty. If you look at the back, you'll see that one side is moved in and out. Now, the only difficulty with this modification, it is reversible. It takes about 30 seconds to switch it between the original position and the new position. But when it's in the new position, the frame, I don't know if you can see that in there, prevents this from going all the way down. That side's fine. I can push that one down, and it's good in either position of the table. This one, I think I'm just going to cut it off and sand it flat so that it's flush with the surface and doesn't go any deeper than the table cutout itself. I may do the same on both sides, I'm not sure. Give me a second, I'm going to take the table off and show you the mechanism, how I modified the mechanism underneath, and how you can do it too. Give me a sec. This is the actual mechanism underneath. It can be repositioned so that it becomes a bed. It has basically two L brackets, quite sturdy actually, and there are holes in the top that it originally just screwed into the bottom of the table. Now, the modification I made was to put what are called French hangers. They come with various names. These I got on Amazon. I think they're about $39 or $29. I can't remember which. And it came in a set of 4 pieces, so you had 2 sets actually. Now, they're typically used to hang large pictures or possibly the headboard on a bed. And normally they would dovetail into each other, one on the headboard, one on the wall. But in this case, I'm using it just to slide onto the L brackets. So this one and this one form a pair and capture it. The other ones are the alternate. And they're simply screwed in along there. The only other modification you have to make is to put a stop screw in there to impact the end of the table. The reason for that is when you lift this up, if you don't have that there, you'll push the table too far down again, and it'll prevent you from re-engaging the lock. But having that there prevents the table from going too far. Now, there's no mechanism that actually holds this in place. It's just friction fit, and it's more than enough. There's plenty of friction there. Does not rattle, does not move, works very, very well. Now, I did measure the thickness of this metal, and fortunately, there's various products like this on Amazon. Fortunately, all of them gave the exact dimensions of the metal, which really helped get exactly the right depth on that cut. Anyway, that's it. Good luck. If it helps you out, I'm happy. If not, well, you didn't waste too much time on this. Take care. Safe driving.